Now, the actual events that take place in Sinner are yet to come, but they're just around the corner. I mean, we all know that there's going to come a time when our freedoms are going to be challenged. How soon that time is, none of us knows, but we see it around the world. We look at countries in the Middle East, in Europe, and we see countries that don't have the same kinds of freedoms that we do. We take it for granted. But I've lived in countries like that. I lived in Indonesia, where certain freedoms were restricted at different times, and I know from first-hand experience that what we take for granted here in the United States, will definitely be short-lived, and at some point our world will change. Sinner was written to help us look into the future more so than the past, and open our eyes to a very possible, a very real future that awaits us. Sin was also written for Christians specifically, because Jesus talked about a day that would come in Matthew 24, in which our freedoms would be severely restricted. And it's really important for us as Christians to understand that day is going to come. We can't necessarily change the coming of that day. Some would say you can. Some people fight for that, and I think they have a point. But more importantly is to prepare ourselves for that day, because it will come, and each of us will be tested in a very unique way. Sinner is a look into that kind of world. So it is a very, very personal novel for me and for all those who believe that Jesus Christ was the Son of God.